What's up? I am Mr. How-To, and today I am going to show you 3 of my favorite places in Greenville, Wisconsin. Let's go. So, I am going to spawn my 2025 Toyota Camry. It is red and black because that's my favorite color combination. So, our first place that we are going to is Cats Park. It is an awesome place to be. It has a soccer field and a playground, and it has multiple picnic bench areas where I love to sit and just eat because I get food from the vending machines at places like the Bulk Foods, which I will show you later in this video. So, we are zooming down this road right here. We are evading all of the street laws because this place is pretty far away. But we will be getting there momentarily because we're going pretty fast. Once we're there, my friend in the golf cart will pick me up. We will be driving to the playground and I will show you the playground in one of the soccer fields. It's pretty awesome. So, we are almost to the Six Estates housing group, which is a gated community, and I actually really like it. It's pretty fun to go to. They also have a park there if you're somebody who likes to look at parks. There's a park at Six Estates, which is pretty sick. Also, to my left over here, there was, I just drove by it, a house that is a farmhouse that is literally huge. It is like bigger than all of the houses at Six Estates, and it comes with 2 barns. It is literally awesome, and I would definitely recommend it. So we are driving by this little strip mall over here, and we are coming straight to Cats Park right here on my right, and my friend in the golf cart is going to pick me up so that we can go and look at the... Whoa! I literally just overshot this turn! Oh my god! Okay, I fixed myself. I can just park. Okay, so there's my friend in the golf cart. It's a little orange golf cart because orange is a cool color. And I am just going to walk over to him, and he is going to pick me up and drive me to this awesome playground in Cats Park. And as we are driving over there, I am going to show you the awesome soccer field. So, we are driving down the parking lot strip right here, and the playground will be on our right, and the soccer field is on our left. So, pretty cool. You have 2 fun places to play on both your sides. And if you keep going straight, which we won't, but if you do, you will see like a whole bunch of picnic tables. There's like a cover that you can eat under so that if it's raining, you won't get rained on. And then, hey bro, I don't think this is a legal parking space. Oh well, he parked there anyway. He's a reckless driver. So we are going to go and investigate this park. It is pretty interesting. So the first thing we're going to look at is this sand pit. It is really awesome, but you don't leave any footprints. Interesting. And then we're going to climb up these stairs, and then we're going to slide down the slide. I usually fall over. Oh, yeah, I just fell over. And here we go. I just went down the slide and I fell over. I just parkoured down the slide. I have not mastered the going down the slide on Greenville yet. I do not know how to do that. I'm sorry to say. So, my buddy in the golf cart is going to back down this illegal parking space and going to drive the illegal direction back to my car. As you can see, it says wrong way, but he doesn't obey traffic laws. Well, I'm one to talk. So, he is driving back to my car. Whoa, whoa! Oh my god, you just hit a tree! Bro, be careful! Man, he does not know how to drive over here. So, we are driving back to my car right now, so I can take you to our next stop, Best Buy. Best Buy is a really awesome store in Greenville, Wisconsin, if you're a tech enthusiast, because it has a whole bunch of products there that are like computers and TVs and phones. You can literally buy some of the phones, which is amazing, because as you know, I am really interested in tech. So, I love this Best Buy store. So the Best Buy store is a little bit farther away, so we are driving down there right now. I'm just going to turn my car around, and now we are driving to the Best Buy. This Best Buy is awesome. It is right by a coffee shop, so if you want to get some coffee before you go to Best Buy, that's awesome. So we are driving down the road. We are going to go to the roundabout by the dealership and then go straight from there so that we can get to the second roundabout and go straight again to go to Best Buy, because Best Buy is amazing and I want to show you it, and I will just give you a little tour of Best Buy once we're there. It is really awesome. These TVs are huge. They're even bigger than the ones that you get in your house when you buy a house here on Greenville. So it is amazing, and this is just, I might as well live in Best Buy. I go there so often here. This is so cool. So we are driving past the houses, the Mexican restaurant, and the bulk foods, and we will be arriving at Best Buy momentarily. We are passing the Truck Planet store. I'm not going to be stopping at the Truck Planet store, but because it's going to take a few minutes for me to get to Best Buy, I might as well tell you about it. At the Truck Planet store, you can customize your truck, and you can get trailers. I love getting the boat because then I go to a boat dock, which is over by the Six Estates houses, and it is just really fun to put my boat in the water. Unfortunately, I can't drive my boat or even get in my boat, so maybe if Greenville is ever willing to do an update about that, I would love to be able to ride a boat. So we are almost to Best Buy. As you can see, the sign that says Just Buy is right here because that is what Best Buy is called in Greenville, Wisconsin, but it looks almost identical to Best Buy stores. So we are parking here in the spot next to the handicap spot, so I'm not parking illegally like my friend in the golf cart did. So we are now walking into Best Buy because I am going to show you all the computers and the TVs and stuff. So, up on the wall we have some huge picture frame TVs. This one computer right here is modeled after an Asus computer. Like I told you, I like red and black, so that computer is screaming my name. So, now we are going to walk over to the phones. They have a huge selection of phones, but you can only, unfortunately, get the pair phones. I think the pairs are supposed to look like Apple phones, but they actually look more like a Galaxy S10. But, oh well. So these phones right there are modeled after Google phones, and here are the pair phones, and we can select the color we want. As you can see, now I have a pink phone, but now I have a yellow phone. I just bought a yellow phone. Yay! So now we are going over to checkout to check out this phone. The phones are free, but I want to show you the checkout register. So we are at this checkout. I think it's not supposed to be a self-checkout, but nobody's working, so I'm going to make it a self-checkout. So I am walking back out to my car, and the door is stuck. Does Best Buy not want me to leave? Maybe. I don't know. So I am going to try to get out of Best Buy, and oh, awesome. I was able to get out. So now we are going to be driving down to the bulk foods. This is a awesome store. Unfortunately, you can't get anything in it. Maybe in the next Greenville update, maybe they'll put that in because I would love to get stuff in it. Let me tell you a bit about the bulk food store. The bulk food store is modeled after a real store in Greenville, Wisconsin, and this is like a huge place. They have like the freezer section, just the section with normal food. This is like awesome. But outside of the bulk food store is a Mexican restaurant, which is really cool. I'm not going in there today, but I will just show you a little camera shot of it. I am just locking my car so nobody tries to jump in it. So now we are almost at the bulk foods. We are driving past the Taco Bell, and now we are going around the second roundabout here. Oh man, I almost hit that sign. So we are driving down the bulk foods. Bulk foods will be on my right, and then we will walk into bulk foods and I will show you around. So there's Truck Planet again. I like Truck Planet. Over there's an insurance agency, and over there is a little storage unit place. Pretty sick. I wish you could actually go into the storage units. Anyways, so I am turning into the bulk foods parking lot by the Mexican restaurant, and we are going to go in right now. So as you walk in, it is a separate section. You can either go to the left and go to the Mexican restaurant, or to the right and go to the bulk foods. So there's a whole bunch of chips over there, that's nice. And in the gift shop, you have a whole bunch of stuffed animals, pretty awesome. And then over in the back, here you have your freezer section over there. But right here is just some food, but it just looks like blocks. But, well, they gave it a shot. Over there, back there, I just passed it as yogurt. Unfortunately, there's only one cart. I wish I could use it. I like pushing carts. So I'm going to just get something from the vending machine. I got a little green soda, looks like something you'd see in Wicked. So that's nice. So now I am going back to my car, and I am just going to park at my house. So bulk foods is pretty awesome. So is Best Buy and Cat's Park. I think out of these three, Cat's Park is my favorite. Best Buy definitely comes in second, and then this bulk foods comes in third. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.